Good morning, class. Class, this is your last foundation held on 3rd of March. The first question is note making and summarizing. You are being given a passage. You have to read the passage and make notes and summarize with a suitable title. The passage is on cholesterol and its bad effect on the body. After reading the passage, the title has been concluded as cholesterol, but look, this is a wrong method to write the title, as it has to be underlined or to be kept in the inverted commas, right? So इसको या तो underline करेंगे या inverted commas में लिखेंगे, that's why it is crossed. Then after notes, before you start writing the notes, make sure that you have written that you are going to write the same, like NOTS आप लिखेंगे. After that you will start making notes. In the notes, the points encircled here, these are the main points, and these one are the sub points. Main points are marked as 1, 2 and 3, and the sub points are marked as small a, small b and c. You have different options here, like you can write it in Roman numbers also. You can write it as 1.1, 1.2, 1.3 as well. Fine. Sub points and main points. And or the sub points आप लिख रहे हैं, these must be written in accordance to the main point. It means that if you're writing components of cholesterol, all the 4 points needs to be covering the components only. If you are writing about reduction of cholesterol levels, how to reduce, how to bring a balance in its level in the body, so all the 4 points must be covering the same. This is how we write the points and notes, points and sub points. Talking about the abbreviations are to be kept in a box. Make sure open नहीं रखना इनको, ठीक है. Box is very important. Then abbreviations are written on one side and the full word on the other side. Like SUB is used for substances. Similarly, formation FORM, physical PYL, ATY activity और and का sign बनाया हुआ है this. These are the abbreviations used in the notes. लेकिन abbreviations को notes में ही use करेंगे, not in the summary. Now the third important part of this question is summary. As you can check, the title of the summary is also written there. The title of summary and the notes might vary. ठीक है, notes का अलग हो सकता है और title इसका summary का अलग हो सकता है, आप अपने हिसाब से इसे लिख सकते हैं. लेकिन इसे भी underline करना है या इसको भी commas के अंदर रखना है. Now this is the summary written of the given passage. So passage को बहुत ही simplify करके simple words में make sure कि कोई information miss ना हो, important information सारी आपने include करके जो है इसकी summary लिखनी है. ठीक है, ये है आपका question number 1, first question. The second one is again a passage, an unseen passage is given, and the short answer types, 10 questions are to answer, and in response to that you can see kiwi originated from, it is New Zealand. The right answer is written. The fruit is rich in, it is rich in minerals, it is rich in body acids, vitamins. So all the options are correct, it means all the above. Similarly, it was used for ornamental plants. Fourth question, the fruit has many health and medicinal properties. The medicinal properties are that are the fourth one. Rich in vitamin C and iron, enzyme called actinidin present in protein assimilation. Fibers help cure stomach ailments, and all the 3 options are correct. So again the answer is all the above. Similarly, the adverb form of full is asked. इसका easy है, ly use करना है आपने, it becomes an adverb. So this fruit is used as a source of mineral, vitamins. Last question. After that, the question of editing has been attempted. Wait for a while. Yes, this is the passage for editing. It had seemed a long way on. It का I जो है start में ही small लिखा है, ठीक है? It is to be written capital. It had seemed a long way down. Those 9 feet were more like 90, and before I touched bottom, my lungs were ready to burst. Deep water में से है. It had seemed a long way down. Had remove कर दो. Those 9 feet were more like 90, and before I touched bottom, my lungs was ready to burst. Lungs के बाद was लिखा हुआ है. Lungs is plural, so were लिखेंगे. Were ready to burst. Fine. But when my foot has hit bottom, अब has लिखा हुआ है, had आएगा. Because past को हम narrate कर रहे हैं. Had hit bottom. I summon all my strength. Summon, S-U-M-M-O-N. Summon. This is the first form of verb. I summoned all my courage or strength and made what I thought were the great spring upwards. Was the great spring upwards. Were नहीं आएगा, was आएगा because अब singular है. The great spring upwards. I imagined I might bob to a surface like a cork. I imagined that. Imagine के बाद that I might bob to a surface नहीं, to the surface. To a surface नहीं, we are talking about a particular surface. So to the surface of water. Like a cork. Instead, I came up slowly. I opened my eyes and saw nothing but water. Water as had the dirty yellow tinge to it. I opened my eyes and saw nothing but water. Water पे full stop आएगा यहाँ पे. Water as had, as नहीं. Water had. Remove as from here. As is used incorrect. Had the dirty yellow tinge to it. I grew panically. Panically नहीं, I grew panic. I grew panic. P-A-N-I-C. I grew panic. I reached up as if to grab a rope, and my hands clutched only at water. I reached up as if to grab a rope. This is fine. And my hands clutched only at water. At water नहीं, only water. I was suffocated. I tried to yell, but no sound came in. Came in नहीं, came out. No sound came out. Then my eyes and nose come out. Come out नहीं आएगा बच्चे, क्योंकि first form है. Again हम past में है, came out of water, but not my mouth. So this ends your passage for editing. Fine. Section B, speech. Today's children are yet aware of, or not yet aware of, many opportunities awaiting them. They complete their school education. As an academic counselor, give talk to the students of St. Anthony's School on the need of career guidance and how knowledge of the available can benefit the youth. Fine. How they can build up their careers. Write a speech in 200 to 250. This is the title written, लेकिन title को ना underline किया है ना inverted commas में, so it is first to be underlined. Fine. This is the opening. These are the opening lines. In these lines, you will be wishing everyone present in the morning assembly, like principals, teachers, and fellow students. After that, you have to mention your name if it is present in the question, then after the name of the topic, the title of the topic, that career guidance and knowledge of the available careers. In the second paragraph, you have to introduce your topic first. Introduction of the topic. So as you can see, a proper introduction of the topic is being given here. Like, today's children are not aware of many opportunities awaiting for them after they complete their schooling. They are unaware that what to do and where to go. They are forced by their parents or their teachers to choose a particular field for them, but it's not by means of their own inclinations and their own identifying on potential. It's not based upon that. Okay? So they need a proper counseling गाइडेंस. सो इसके बाद जो है आपने इसे प्रॉपरली कंक्लूड करना है. इंट्रोडक्शन, एक्सपोजिशन एंड कंक्लूजन, दीज आर द 3 पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच. Next question is invitation. Question number 4. You are writing a letter to your friend and inviting her to spend winter vacations with you in Srinagar. This is the address given. This is mentioned in the question. Sector 9, Nanak Nagar, Jammu. Fine. And after that, this is the date. Date के बाद about the person receiving the letter. Dear Preeti और friend भी कर सकते हैं आप. I hope this letter finds you in good health and spirit. I hope you are doing good there. You will be glad to know that our family is going to Kashmir during winter vacations or winter break. So I am inviting you to join us for the trip and be the part of our lovely memories. Please confirm your response before 10th of March. This is an invitation and you will be waiting for a reply from her, a response from her. You have given the date here, 10th of March 2024. Thanking you, yours lovingly, yours sincerely. ठीक है. And at the end, name of the person writing the message. You are Ram Rita PG group tours. This one. You are Herman Hill Apartments, Jaipur, and you are not satisfied with the facilities of the tourists in Jaipur. You have to write a letter to the editor of newspaper highlighting the same, that how and why they need to improve, why the government needs to improve the tourist destinations, the facilities are for the tourists. This is the sender's address. It is given in the question. This is date. Receiver's address. Receiver is your editor of a newspaper. The Tribune is written. You can write the name of any newspaper here. Subject: improving the facilities for tourists. Sir, through the column of your esteemed newspaper, I want to bring in the notice of the tourist department the bad facilities for tourists in Jaipur. Right? Through the column of your esteemed newspaper, I want to bring in notice of the tourist department the problems faced by tourists in Jaipur. So the facilities they are having in Jaipur, they are not adequate, they are not good, and the famous tourist spots have been damaged by the tourists. Okay. And there is no fine for the people damaging. There is no implementation of the laws. तो फाइनली आप रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं जो भी डैमेज हुआ है उसे रिपेयर किया जाए और नई चीज़ें जो है वो इस्तेमाल में लाई जाए. आई होप यू विल टेक सीरियस एक्शन एंड विल ट्राई टू इम्प्रूव द फैसिलिटीज़ ऑफ टूरिस्ट इन जयपुर. थैंकिंग यू, यूर स्वेट. फाइन. तो आपका जो क्वेश्चन है एंड हो जाता है यहाँ. So the next questions will be in the second part of the video. Thank you.